Kayfabe.
Do we know? Do you know? Do you have a self-record?
Yes.
Do you have a self-record? Can you produce a self-record? No, you can't.
It's not even the same thing. Again, you terrible with comparisons because that's not even the same thing.
That's what it was referring to. Yes. He was punched. That's what I'm saying. He was punched.
He also was like, how are you gonna compare something to something and then say it's not the same thing? Then why the fuck are you comparing it? Why bring it up? It's not the same thing.
It's not the same. It's a comparison.
You guys stuck to the congregation real quick. What's poppin'? What's good with you people? Why?
Tommy, you alright, man?
It's poppin' like that.
Tommy, what's going on with you, man? You brothers are crazy. Change the subject, please. What's next? What's next on the fucking agenda? We're not doing this tonight. What's next?
Yeah.
What's next? You brothers, you.
That's how that works. He defended his championship last year too. I mean, he won the opener.
We judge it on a weekly basis. Y'all gotta stop this.
What is a weekly?
I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all do this, bro. Like,
That's what them brothers doing.
we're judging things bi-weekly.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That brother pulled up the punch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he talking. But listen,
Because you're a mark, and the people you employ are marks, and the people you listen to are marks.
So to kick the show off, we got Liv Morgan, man. Immediately gets to the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Where were they at this week? They was in Green Bay. So
Green
she get to
Bay,
the
yep.
ring. Start punching immediately. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saw what I did to Nikki last week. Come on. It's me. Y'all know what's going on, and I'm here with Dom. Y'all know who Dom is. Come on. The brother, let me start with this. The brother Dom is still generating massive like heat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Brother, he can't get a word out. That shit to me, like a year in and some change, is impressive. I'm
Still
not gonna lie.
going, yeah.
It's like, cause I don't even think the crowd really hate him no more. They just do it because it's fun to do. Like,
it's kayfabe. Like we gotta keep kayfabe.
so I think that's fire. Pretty much, she was just talking shit, and her main objective is, y'all know what I'm trying to get to. I need my title back, so I'm gonna need to get to EO again. So of course you speak about the Sky Princess, and guess who pulls up, man? Of course, come on, man. EO pulled up, man. She said, "You know what? I heard a bar about me that I didn't like, so I'm here on some Jazz the Rapper shit. I'm here." That's what she said. We're gonna talk about that towards the end of the show too, gentlemen. I didn't forget. Yeah, pretty much. She cut a quick promo like Liv. I'm paraphrasing. I'm definitely paraphrasing. I'm just letting y'all know now. She pretty much told Liv, "It's nothing you could do with me. I'm not worried. Like I'm really not worried about you, Liv. What you want to do?" And proceeded to kick her and Dom out of the ring. And I'm talking literally kick them out of the ring. I said, okay.
She kicked the shit out of Dom.
I think I brought this up the last time we talked about Monday Night Raw. This was the first time we see Io Sky in the ring in about a month. I just want to keep pointing that out. Like, I don't know what we're doing.
She just walking around with the title.
Yeah, she just walking around with the title, do her little dance backstage. Like, come on, it's Io Sky, man. You have a spot for Io. There's no way you don't, man. Brother Scoop, what's going on, man?
What's up, fellas? Hey, she beat two of the top dogs at WrestleMania. She ain't got to wrestle for a little minute. Pull out.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, and when you look at Monday Night Raw, it's really no one to fight for real. Well, Stephanie and them, but they in the tournament
too. I think they did that too. They did that with her and Stephanie on NXT.
Yeah, they did run that a couple times.
It always come full circle, man. I told brothers then, man. I said, I don't know, something's off about this. I just feel like they used it. So I get why they did it for NXT, but I feel like they did this too early, man. And we see what happened. She got called up right after that too. That's why I was saying that, but it is what it is.
They probably didn't even know either. Like, we don't know if we want to bring Stephanie up right now, but fuck it.
But since we talking about her, man, Stephanie, they got right to her, man. The Queen of the Ring tournament continues. We got Stephanie Vaquer, Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy now, and a returning Asuka, man. Asuka made her way back to a WWE ring for the first time in over a year. Before the match started, actually, Liv Morgan is talking to Raquel and Gorilla, and she pretty much said, yo, with a serious tone, too, yo, go out there, win the match, then we're going to handle Kyrie later. That's just what we on. Like, straight like that. Go out there and win this match, and you know what we on later. I said, oh shit, I don't know who Mob Boss Liv is, but she's talking filthy. Like I fuck with it.
Now, low key, before we get to the I don't want to give any spoilers or whatever, but so Liv was like rubbing her shoulder blade that whole time. Now I know that was she going off the impact of EO because then she drop kick her with the belt.
Yeah.
So she going off that, but it's just kind of she rubbing her
Yeah.
shoulder blade, and then what happens. Like I wonder if that, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, now that you say that, damn, you're right. Because
I didn't notice that.
replaying the moment in Gorilla in my head, she definitely was rubbing her shoulder still.
So it probably could have been like a double.
Yeah, she could have already been like hurt, and then
Yeah, she was trying to punch through.
Yeah,
I didn't even think
maybe,
of that.
or it could have been a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? You never know in wrestling.
Right.
That's a fact. So you know what I'm saying? Raquel go out there, Stephanie go out there, Ivy now. Again, I gotta keep punching for the sister just a little bit. I know I don't usually punch for people like Ivy now on this program. I just think they're doing it injustice, having her lose for 2 years straight. Like something's got to be done about this, man.
Good,
I get it. That's the only reason I have a problem with it, because she good. Like I look at her like Chad Gable, pretty much. Like it's like, come on, man.
She should be in the mid card division tonight, and put her on SmackDown too. Like I think she'd be
she would thrive in that. She would thrive in that U.S. title division. On SmackDown,
put her in the U.S. title division.
But like I said, this is Asuka's first time in the WWE ring in a year. And she pulled up with her old theme, man. Pulled up with the old theme. Face paint. Soon as I seen the face paint, I said, "Oh yeah, we back." I see what's going on.
We back, man.
I know what to expect, man. I see what's going on.
The
She
legend, the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Now we usually talk about people returning from injuries on this program. We always mention how they look like a step slower. Might have lost it a little bit. I gotta pull a LA Knight, man. Nah. Asuka pulled up and said, "Nah." My sneakers was in the car. I still hoop a little bit from time to time. Yeah, she got right to it, man.
Everything.
We got the good moment in the match, the 1v1 between her and Stephanie that everybody was hyped for.
Now,
I see what
they
doing.
The near future, we gonna need that.
We got to get to that.
We got to get.
Yeah, we definitely got to get to that.
We got to get to that. I'm not gonna be mad at it, to be honest with you. Like, so they did that in the match. What's another spot? Vakir hitting the devil's kiss on the apron on Raquel Rodriguez. Man, of course,
that was crazy.
This moment, only thing this moment misses Booker T, of course. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna make Soda mad. Actually, I forgot to mention on this night, Pat McAfee was not with us. So who was he replaced by? Good brother Corey Graves. Man, Corey Graves put back up to Monday Night Raw.
I guess I'll break kayfabe.
We got him, y'all. We got him.
I'll have Corey Graves over commentary over what's his name, Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is annoying as fuck. Like he's cool as like a third man on a 3-man booth, but like him go back and forth with Michael. Nah, I'm good, bro.
I know what you mean, because I felt like if he was like in between Cole and Corey, like
doing
commentary on Monday, that would have been the perfect balance of commentary for sure.
Yeah,
especially because he do the funny shit, so I like when he do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so the moment of the match, Raquel is out there. She looked like she about to get ready to do some damage, and who pulls up, man? We saw what happened last week. Raquel cost Rhea and her Queen of the Ring match, so it's only right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Rhea pulled up, put hands and feet on Raquel, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Threw her back in the ring. After she hit her with a riptide, threw her back in the ring. Asuka took advantage of this, man. I mean, like a vet should, right?
Yeah.
Empress Impact. And her first match in a year, she got the pin on Raquel 1, 2, 3, and she is advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. So congratulations to Asuka. What did y'all brothers think about the match, man?
I thought it was a fire match. I fucked with it.
Real dope.
Asuka was in her bag. She ain't missed a step.
All the ladies was cooking. Everybody worked, man. Raquel, Asuka, Steph, they hooped. They did their thing.
Oh man, since we breaking kayfabe today, fuck it. I'm gonna break kayfabe. even Raquel kind of impressed me in this match, man. I gotta get Raquel.
Even
I was
with
like, you know
her
what?
and Rhea, that whole interaction, that was dope.
Yeah, so I see what they trying to do. Like, we're gonna get to Rhea and fucking Raquel, probably at Evolution low key.
Yeah.
That's probably where it's headed.
Yeah,
I gotta see how this card look, cause
it was
it
was fire to see Oscar hoop again, man. The people miss Oscar.
That's a fact. Immediately after this, matter of fact, she won the match and then went right into an interview with Kathy Kelly. So pretty much in the interview, she was pretty much just saying, like, you know, I know everyone thinks that the fire inside of me probably died out, but nah, it's actually stronger than ever, and I'm still here. I'm paraphrasing. She said, I came back to cook, man. That's what she said. I came back to cook. I don't know what else y'all expecting, but I'm here, man. It's me. She hit us with it's me. That's what she said, man, pretty much. So glad to see her back, man. It was fun. She put on a clinic, to be honest with you. Put on a clinic. She's moving on, and she will take on Alexa Bliss this Friday on SmackDown in the Queen of the Ring tournament for a chance to be in the finals. So,
Friday, you in trouble.
Man, we could get to that Friday or whenever we recap SmackDown, but low-key, predict it. Fuck it. Who you got, Oscar or Alexa?
I got. Damn.
I got the bracket again.
I want to say Alexa. But I got Alexa. I got Alexa.
Because Jade won last week, right? Whose side? I got.
All right, so it would be Jade versus. I think it's one more match to go, right?
Jade versus Roxanne is the other match.
Oh yeah, Roxanne. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, come on, y'all know what's happening, man. But so yeah, fuck it for fun. I got Alexa, man. Fuck it for fun.
Yeah, I got Alexa.
Let's see. Right after this, Liv, they have us.
I got Alexa too.
See, look, my boy Scooter even got Alexa. Come on, I'm saying we don't be hating on this program. We tell the truth from time to time. Only some of us tell the truth. Actually, Dev left, but he was lying to y'all earlier. We'll get to it later in the chat. We'll get to it later in the chat, man. I told y'all.
Dev was sick. We got to get to that.
Scooter, you pulled up right after I said this. I told the brother Dev was here earlier. Right after I end this show, I'm in the OT room because I need to hear the logic behind that one. I got to hear the logic behind that one. But
he be making wild statements. You remember the conversation we had? What was that about Seth? About Seth Paul Heyman?
Yeah, we gonna get to it.
They have some wild takes. I fuck with dude though. Pause.
That's what I'm saying. He's staying on his square, so I don't be mad at it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll fuck with it.
Right.
They take us back to the Judgment Day Clubhouse again. We see the PlayStation, no Carlito, man. Shit crazy. But pretty much it's a segment just Liv looking at Raquel like, all right, I understand that you lost. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a Roman and Jimmy moment. This is how I looked at this. Like, I understand that you lost, you hurt a little bit, but we got business to go handle. So I'm gonna need you to get up so we can go handle this. And then Raquel pretty much told her, like, look, I'm not clear to do nothing else. I'm not moving. I'm staying right here. So Liv took off, like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go handle it myself. She was pretty much talking about handling Kyrie Sane before their match. That's what she was discussing.
Yeah.
In this very same moment, man, it cut to Dominik telling JD, like, look, I got you a match with AJ Styles tonight, and I kind of need you to handle him because he's coming after my title. I don't really like the way he was going on. Now, Finn tried to interject, like, you know what, JD, he right. He is trying to go after the title. We got to put a stop to this, so I'm going to go out there with you later. Actually, the brother Dom said, actually, Finn, you had your opportunity to take care of AJ, and you lost. So I'm going to need you to just hold down the fort. I need you to stay back here with the ladies.
That was crazy, yo.
You know,
you told this nigga to fall back. He told this nigga to fall back.
I said, hold on, man. This nigga Dom is talking to this nigga crazy. What is happening right now?
He said, fall back, my boy.
So he said, you know what? I thought Finn was going to trip out. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was going to trip. But he said, you know what? Dom, you right. I didn't get the job done, so you're right. I'll stay back here. So Dom and JD head to the ring, and Finn looks at Raquel, says, hey, Raquel, man, don't even worry about nothing Liv was talking about, man. You'll be all right, I promise. And then he looks at Roxanne. He said, and you? Actually, let's talk about what Liv was just talking about. I got a plan. You come with me. I see what Finn is doing, man. He getting real diabolical in the locker room. I see what Finn is doing.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like it, too. I get funny Finn. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what? This is actually the perfect time to bring Quiz up here, man. It's actually the perfect time. Yo, look at God. I said it's the perfect time to bring him up here. He just happened to request a speaker slot on the show. Now, I usually let Brother Tommy and Scooter get the sponsors off, but this week I got a special one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dedicate the sponsor slots to the Brother Quiz's business, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him come up here and promote it himself, but I want to give a shout out because I actually got a package. I got 2 packages delivered to me today, courtesy of Brother Quiz, man. Some juices. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Quiz, talk to us, man. Talk to us.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Salute to the team, man. Nico, appreciate this, man. But yeah, man, Juju Juices. Now, I mean, if it's up to the team, it will probably sponsor the next shows going forward because I appreciate the support. But now, I mean, just a quick backstory, breaking kayfabe. I started this business about 2-3 years ago. I've been working out since COVID, 2020, going to the gym, jogging around and everything. And I remember being in the mentorship program and they told me like a career should be something that you wake up and be happy about go doing. A career shouldn't feel like a job to you. I actually take pride in going to the grocery store, picking out the right fruit, checking the color, making sure it's all right. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't give nobody nothing that I wouldn't drink myself. So I started a juice business. I got a juicer, a cold press juicer, because I did my research and I learned that cold press juice lasts longer in the freezer and in the fridge for shelf life. So yeah, man, it's a lifestyle for me. I mean, anything I could do to help my people out with, living longer, having healthier health, have healthier lifestyles. I'm with anything I can do to uplift and support my people. So yeah, man, Juju Juice and got different flavors. I got Mango Madness, that's pineapple and mango together. Glow Up, I mean that's orange, pineapple, and carrots. I got something called OMG, that's orange, mango, and ginger. I mean, just give me a minute when I get the packaging and the shipping down right, because the USPS be playing with me. Like I'll be paying for 2 day shipping and motherfuckers be taking 3 days and everything. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, because I want my packages to still be nationwide, so I ain't gonna talk shit. Know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I guarantee once I get everything down packed, I got the team on some care packages. I'm working on the slogan. Know what I mean? Like I wanted this to be my slogan, but some people can't be adults, soda. Know what I mean? But when the scam likelies be calling my phone, I pick up, thank you for calling Juju Juicing. We squeeze the please. Don't clip this. See what I mean?
Squeeze to please is
This
crazy.
is
I'm not
exactly
gonna
what I
lie.
be
That was crazy.
talking about. Exactly what I be talking about, man. I'm working on the slogan. But that's the slogan when scam likelies and these bill collectors be calling, man.
I gotta bring this up in OT, man. I'm crying.
But yes, man, Juju Juices will proudly sponsor the Kayfabe Mark show going forward, man. So we in the building, y'all. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all know how I fucks with y'all heavy, man. Like we a family outside Kayfabe and everything, man. So I appreciate y'all letting me have this slot to sponsor my business. And this is just the beginning, man. Word bond. It's only to the top from here, man. From Kayfabe Marks to Juju Juicing. We only see up from here, man. So salute to y'all brothers for real, man. Appreciate y'all.
I salute to Brother Quiz, man. I did try the Mango Madness today. Not gonna lie, fellas. The shit is amazing. Like I'm gonna break kayfabe again. I told the brother because I called Brother Quiz, let him know my packages came, and I was fresh off work. I told him like, brother, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. So after I do this, I'm gonna try the juice, but I'm definitely gonna take a nap. It was no need to take a nap, man. I drunk the Mango Madness juice and I kind of woke right up. So I feel like it did something for me. I fuck with it. But like I said, tastes amazing. So give my brother a try, man. I'm gonna put his socials right here during the episode. I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can tap in with the brother. But yeah, just support Brother Quiz, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good brother.
Fire Quiz.
Nah, facts. Salute to brother.
Hold on. Brother Nico was able to get
man.
and tap in with the Mango Madness, but the rest of us,
hold up,
the rest of us, Brother Quiz, we don't get a chance to try the beverage, brother.
Nico, I got it, Nico. Hold on, man. Don't worry about it. I got it.
What's going on, Quiz?
And I
Talk to
mean,
me.
besides Boog, He's the closest brother to me, man. I just said I'm
Good
trying to
too.
get the packaging down right with the shipping.
Oh,
Once I found out that we good, because I did ship to Cali, Tommy. I did ship to California before. One package got stolen. I had to take an L on that. Another one got
dang.
delivered 5 days later. So I want to make sure
You
everything is
don't say.
good. So I don't want to send you some stuff that come 5 days later, and then it's my brand that's on the line right now. So Nico right down the street in Jersey. Now Boog around the corner in Philly. So he was gonna get a package too. So once I figured out that the USPS won't play with me and act like, because I'm paying $40 for 2 day shipping, but y'all my people, so I don't care about none of that. It's never about the money. It's about the
Nah.
experience.
I see how it is,
Nah,
Quiz.
not even Tommy, not even. But I need your Addy. It's different stuff that I need, and I don't think you brothers trust me enough with y'all information in order to give out some juices. Know what I mean?
Quiz, you been having my ass 2 years, brother. We not about to cat to the people, man.
Not
Come on,
even,
man.
man.
You ran out of juice. It's cool, Quiz.
Nico didn't have a problem giving me his information because he got 9 brothers, so he wasn't worried about giving me his information. Like he got
I cannot confirm or
so.
deny this.
Yo, I'm crying, bro.
But nah, guaranteed that I know that the holidays is over
Nah,
and the shipping is good for 2. I got the team. I promise y'all, I got y'all.
nah, Quiz. I'm just messing with you, man. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Y'all hilarious, man. Shout out to the Juicy Juice, man.
Now listen, this is gonna be a sharp turn.
Juju juices,
Yeah,
man. We ain't got.
don't ever. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on, Quiz, get him.
yeah,
Go ahead.
man. Juicy Juice. That's somebody you trying to get us canceled, man. What the hell wrong with you, Tommy? Juicy Juice is a whole brand that we came up off
Yo,
of, man.
I'm crying,
Know
bro.
what I
My
mean? Like
fault.
they
My
already
fault.
known in these streets. I'm trying to get my brand out here. So yeah, Juju
My
juices.
fault, Quiz. My fault, man. I'm slightly cooked right now. We vibing in the garden. You feel me? My fault. My fault.
Is,
Shout out to the shout out to
is it
the
shake and squeeze, yo? That's the slogan.
Nah. We squeeze the please.
Squeeze the please.
This is.
Got it.
I'm gonna bring this up again in OT. This is crazy work. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yo.
But you know what,
Shit.
Quiz, it's going to seem like a dirty move
What
that
it
I'm
is.
about to do, right? It's going to seem like a dirty move. But the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, the good brother Gunther pulled up, man. The brother Gunther walks out, you know what I'm saying, newly crowned 2-time world heavyweight champion. And he says, you know what? Fuck it. I feel like celebrating. Let me go to the ring. Bring the title with me. And he start punching from the gate. He said, go ahead. Y'all can boo me. I don't really care about none of that. Go ahead, boo me. Please. He said, Jay, I know y'all like Jay. Truthfully, I like Jay too. He's cool. He's a cool guy. But he was only better than me for one night. We also what happened. He was better for me one night at WrestleMania. Now that that's over with, we can get back to reality. The quiz, these are not my words. This is what Brother Gunther was saying. But then he took a sharp left turn and immediately start punching on Seth Rollins. Like, my brother got to. Now, Seth, you told me something about go ahead and win your championship back so you could, all that sounded nice. I'm right here. I'm not running from I'm not ducking no smoke. Straight like I'm not ducking no smoke. If you want action, just say that. I'm about to get mad before I even do it. Oh my God. In the middle of him punching on Seth Rollins, we've heard the rumors for weeks, man.
Can't believe it.
The music hit. The good brother Goldberg decided to pull up on his Monday night,
Yeah. OG.
Now, the music hit, the smoke. He does the thing. He does the thing, the smoke, After he does that, he starts walking to the ring, Soda. And immediately what we notice is, one, the brother is sweating bullets like he just did a workout 2 minutes before walking out of there. I was confused. I said, well, I get the brother's old, but why is Goldberg sweating like this walking to the ring?
Oh my God.
But he
bro.
also had a limp with his walk. Like, it looked like he either tore something or he pulled the muscle or something in his leg. So already we were starting off.
That's
like,
the swag.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. He had hip replacement surgery. My pops walk like
that's
that.
the swag.
See, come on, Quiz. So I'm saying. He said he had hip. Oh my God, man. I can't believe this is what we're doing. But yeah, Goldberg pulls up, man. And this, you know what? Even more indicated that I know the brother was hurt. He got to the ring, and as he was, I forgot who mentioned this. I forgot. It might have been JD. As he was about to walk up the steel steps, the cameraman made sure he cut away from the brother walking up the steps. That's when I saw it happen. I said, "Oh my
Oh
lord,
my
man,
god,
he's hurt." I knew it, and they are trying to do this to us,
bro.
man.
I don't understand, bro. This is Vince McMahon level of. This is Vince McMahon Jr. type of shit right here, bro.
Like, I'm not
Like,
gonna
who
lie,
is this
Soda.
for? Who
Listen, I can
asked
tell
for
you exactly what
this?
happened. Back 6 months ago, not even six, probably 8 months ago, they Paul was talking to Goldberg, and he was like, I want to come back do a retirement. He was like, okay, that's cool. Retirement. Your match only gonna be like 5 minutes. Ain't no big deal. We can do it somewhere. So they started talking. This is right actually like a year ago. But they agreed on everything. Y'all remember when he was on what game day last season and was talking shit about Gunther. They already came, they already talked about how Gunther was gonna be his retirement match. So we fast forward a little bit. He already got his check. They paid him early, and he already spent that bitch. He get ready to start training, immediately gets injured because he owed. But hey, he already spent the check. He can't call Paul and be like, hey, yeah, we gonna have to wait on this. So he gotta do what he gotta do. And that's why we see this nigga old as hell and injured.
The
I'm
nigga
not gonna
under
lie.
contract.
That's exactly what happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga he gonna get sued if he don't do this, man.
It's a URL situation. They said, brother, we already gave you your back end.
Right.
You gotta do the battle. That's
Yeah,
what
in a
that's
K
what
Shine
happened here.
situation.
Yo,
That's fucking hilarious. I'm crying.
when he
So
got
yeah,
in the ring, man, like the fact
oh
that the fact
man.
that we all called this months ago, this shit
Bro.
had me so mad. I'm like, why? Like,
And then you could see Gunther visibly and physically
Upset.
getting
Go ahead,
more
Soda. Yeah.
angrier every time this nigga is spitting in this nigga's face.
oh, the pro.
I'm
Yeah,
talking.
let's get to the bars, man. The promo. This nigga
Ah
Bill,
man.
man.
I'm trying to be nice here, but I don't think it's a nice way to say
Oh
nice,
Bro.
to be
my
honest with you. Like,
gosh. Hey,
this nigga start like cutting the, how can I put it? How we talked about Logan Paul a few weeks away, it seemed like he was rushing his promo. The brother Goldberg got up there and put every bar out there in 5 seconds. I said, oh man, not only is he sweating profusely, he limped to the ring. Now the brother is rushing the promo.
he was out of shape with the promo.
Out of breath. I said, "Oh, this is bad, man." I hate, and if
Bro.
we just
Oh my
break
god.
kayfabe for a second, I hate seeing our legends look this way, man. It's like, come on,
Nico,
you
he
don't got to do this.
Yeah,
cut the
bro. Don't go
promo
out
like
like
he
this.
just got done with a match. That's how that promo felt.
That's why niggas was bugging when Shawn Michaels retired the first time. Like, damn, my nigga, you too young, but that was the right thing to do because he came back and then he looked crazy. Like, you gotta go out when you know what I mean. You still could go. And
Hey,
then this nigga Gunther was scared of this nigga too. He
I
he
didn't, yo,
run
I
he
didn't
ran
like
he,
it.
he ran out
I
the
didn't like it.
ring. I'm
I
like,
did
how,
not
bro?
like it, Soda.
This young man, like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? This nigga ran out the ring, terrified. Like,
I'm so
come
glad
on,
you said this
Triple
because
H.
I didn't want to make this comparison at first, but I gotta do it. I feel like now we all watched Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. We all watched that fight. We all saw the promos leading up to it. Why do we have Gunther looking this way for a 50-year-old man? Like, I just don't understand these things. This is your world heavyweight champion. And I gotta break kayfabe again. Like, I gotta do it. Him losing to Jay Uso makes sense. Like, Jay over, you know what I'm saying? He with the crowd, all of that makes sense, right?
right.
Oh, actually, I just thought of another bar I'm gonna punch with too. But all of that makes sense. Him looking weak in the process, I didn't agree with, but in hindsight, it makes sense for what you were trying to do for Jay Uso. What we doing with Goldberg at 55, 60 years old? I don't know how old he is. I'm making all of this up. I really don't know how old the brother is. I'm going with 60. Fuck it. A 60-year-old man running off your world heavyweight champion by telling him that he's next in Atlanta, Georgia at Saturday night main event for the world heavyweight championship is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But
Right.
to punch further, Tommy.
Right.
I don't even agree with this brother too many times when I watch their program. And I'm gonna say pause because the brother Quiz is here, even though he just got off some wild shit on stage. But we'll talk about it later. The good brother over at Busted Open, Dave LaGreca, right? I watched a clip of their show from the other day where he's talking about this. And the brother, I gotta give him his credit. He made a very good point. Let's just put all of this into perspective.
Right.
Jonathan, I'm gonna give him a nickname. Jonathan Jacob Cena, right? He lost in the Royal Rumble to Jey Uso. Cool. Again, we know what this is for. He gets to the Elimination Chamber. Mind you, I got to put myself in the Elimination Chamber because I got seniority around here. Cool. I don't think none of us really had a problem with this because it's John Cena, right? So whatever. I've got to put myself in the Elimination Chamber. Now, ultimately, I win the Elimination Chamber because these other two brothers got a feud that they got going on. So it helped me get to what my goal was. Cool. But in the midst of me even doing that, same night, I gotta sell my soul to the final boss and turn heel to get a title shot. I'm gonna take it a step further, Soda. I'm gonna take it a step further. This brother was just fired less than 2 weeks ago.
Right.
The good brother Ron Killings, R-Truth, right?
Yeah.
On this John Cena retirement tour, Saturday night's main event. John Cena agrees to this. I'm gonna give R-Truth a match. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. Not only did they not main event, cool, because we understand again, the world heavyweight champion is on the show. He got a main event. He's main event Jey Uso. How can he not main event? So I understand it then. But not only did we not main event, it's a non-title match. I don't even get a shot at the title. I get fired. There's an uproar. So now you're forced to bring me back. And your first move after you bring me back again, Soda, I get a match with John Cena, Friday Night SmackDown, non-title match. But 55-year-old Goldberg limped to the ring, sweating as if he just played 5-on-5 and said, "You're next for the World Heavyweight Championship." What the fuck are we doing?
No explanation. Who made the match? I listen to that shit too. Like, niggas don't. Who made the match? Who okayed this? Who made it official? Who set it up?
What are we like? The way Bully put it, like if it would have went that way, cool. If we get to it that way, fine. I think everybody would have been okay with how that played out. And we watched it play out over the course of maybe 3 months, something like that. Cool. But dog, for the dude to just walk in, we ain't seen Goldberg since before that Saturday night main event. That might have been before Gunther beat Jay the first time. If I'm really thinking about this, we have not seen Goldberg since then.
Nothing, so no mention, nothing. Like,
you feel me? I'm gonna say, Tommy, you know, Elon doing it to you again, man. I don't know what y'all beef is, but he don't hold you. Shit's crazy. I don't know what like every time I'm breaking kayfabe again.
I've never seen that shit before. Man.
I'm telling you, he's the only person this happened to consistently. But when he first start talking, he be clear as day, and then midway through a sentence, Elon was like, got him. That shit is crazy. I really don't understand that. But yeah, I just don't understand how Goldberg is able to just waltz in there and say, "Yeah, I'm going to get a world heavyweight title match." I get it. Don't get me wrong. It's not lost on me. This is a retirement match at home, so we all get it from that aspect. But it's like, dog, again, we just made John Cena have to turn heel in his final year of wrestling. Pretty much, just storyline wise, anyway. Sell his soul to The Rock in order to get a match with Cody at WrestleMania, but Goldberg can just walk in there and get a title match. That's insane to me. Like. No lead up, nothing.
And I feel bad for Gunther the most out of all this shit. Because what did Gunther do to deserve this shit, bro? Like, what did this nigga do, bro? This nigga's the ring general, and he's like, I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to be nice about it because as a kid, like this my kid brain speaking. That I'm an adult now, so I get it. But as a kid, dog, Goldberg is powerful. I think I can speak for everybody up here.
Very
nigga was powerful as a kid. You feel me? So it's like we all fucked with Goldberg.
I had that nigga with Stone Cold as a kid.
Know what I mean?
So now I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
we hear you, Tommy. We hear you. Yeah, you hear. I think they said he's had maybe 7 matches since 2015. I'm trying to get the stats down.
Goldberg?
They said, something like 7 matches, Tommy. Don't be surprised about this because the next stat is gonna make more sense to you. None of them have been more than 7 minutes long. Tommy, what is going on here?
I seen I seen that. I seen the timestamps for all his matches. They all like.
Now listen again.
I want to say like him and Kevin was like the
shortest. Yeah,
shortest.
that's crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to
29
you.
seconds.
Just take that in.
Right.
Now again, if we using kid brain, it makes sense because how
Very.
Goldberg was presented as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But now we are adults and he's 50 years. We have to start making these things
Nico,
make
I don't
sense.
like how you keep
Yeah, like
saying that, man. Like
I'm
LeBron
sorry,
is about to
man.
be 40 and he's still starting on the
See,
team.
Quiz, I hate when I
And I
gotta do
think
this.
him and Bobby was like 5-6 minutes.
I'm trying to think who
I hate when I gotta do this. LeBron, my favorite player, Quiz. You hear me? Let me again. I gotta break kayfabe. I hate that he make me do this. This season coming up, Quiz. This is it. Y'all better take it. Whatever y'all see this. This is it. My brother has nothing left in the tank for niggas. It's over with.
I feel the same way about Goldberg, man. LeBron been starting in the league for 20 years now. Look, now Goldberg came back and wanted a starting spot. That's what that is, man.
I just can't believe it, man. And like Soda just said, I feel bad for Gunther the most because it's like again losing to Jey Uso. While we thought it was wild, it's like you get it because it's what's going on in the bigger landscape of things. We see what's going on, so we get it. But I pretty much jobbed to Jey Uso the last part of this championship run. That's what happened. I got smacked. Jimmy smacked the fuck out of me. Like we really gotta put these things into perspective. Jimmy smacked the
like,
fire out
what
of
are
Gunther.
they doing with Gunther, man?
And now I'm about to go and have a funny moment. He did tweet out like, "Oh, I guess I'm next. I got 3 minutes to spare or whatever."
Crazy, disrespectful.
Cool. But I'm just
He's not lying
though. He's not lying though. That's the only thing. He's not lying. The brother matches don't be longer than 5 minutes. And now again, I'm punching because again I'm breaking kayfabe. Everybody here knows Undertaker is my GOAT. I watched that man almost kill Mark Calloway in the middle of the ring. We have to do something about this. We have.
It wasn't on purpose though. He had a concussion. He was dizzy.
He was definitely. Now, see, I'm about to get mad again.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. You know why? Because he did it for himself. Like that's what I was saying. Like
nigga could have really killed niggas.
He did it.
And he wouldn't even known that shit too. Like,
yo, what do you say it like that? That's actually kind of crazy. Like he could have killed Undertaker and he probably wouldn't have known until 2 weeks later. That's crazy. So yeah, man, we get Gunther and Goldberg. It's set Saturday night main event, Atlanta, Georgia.
This promo was hilarious. The shit that he said in the promo was hilarious, man. He looked that man dead in his soul. He told him Atlanta, Georgia, and you mine. Gunther, you're next. That shit was.
And then this nigga, then Gunther runs out the ring like come on,
oh man, come on.
Like that next day, people start memeing that entire promo, and it's just been. Man, you getting cooked, brother.
Well, I guess we got something to look forward to the day before Evolution. So
I will say it could be a cringy classic though. You know what I mean, like it's always that part of it to look at a cringe classic, man, on live TV. Goldberg.
My son Gunther putting the sleeper hole right on Gunther. On Goldberg as the bell ring. Fuck it, man. He get right to it. Like, go to sleep.
Yo, this promo is ridiculous though, man. He was screaming all in this nigga face, bro. Gunther was
so mad,
Gunther was
bro.
trying to move, but then not move.
Like, he looked like he wanted to mad pop of this nigga. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. It wasn't until you said that in the chat. I had to go watch the clip again. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I looked. I'm like, yo, he is spitting in this nigga's face. This is crazy. What's going on?
Nigga turned his head like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, my son Gunther tried to be respectful about him. He like, dog, this is getting crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, why is he talking to this nigga like that?
Let's see. Right after this, they followed this up with JD McDonough versus AJ Styles, man. We discussed this earlier. Dom set this up. So, of course, Dom is ringside, right? And if Dom is ringside, you know he's going to try to get involved in this match. So, good back and forth again. This, to me, was a better match than last week for AJ Styles. He looked more like AJ Styles in this match. So, salute to him for that. Dom tries to get involved, end up getting his ass kicked, and Finn Balor had to come save him, actually. And after that, AJ hits the Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3 for the victory. But after the match, he decides, fuck it. I'm actually going to take the Intercontinental title with me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the title with me. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm running off with this. So he runs off with the Intercontinental title. and we don't really see him until later on in the show, right?
Oh, did y'all peep how the crowd kind of booed him when he lifted up the title?
Low key.
They you
Like they want Dom to turn face so bad so they could cheer for him, man. They don't want AJ as the champion, man.
I did peep.
Yeah,
I did peep. I was
yeah,
like,
they do want him to turn face though. They do want Dom to turn face. I don't know how it's gonna happen now though, because with Liv and
yeah.
they save it for when Liv get back.
Yeah, now when somebody in the chat said he gonna turn face when Rey Mysterio retire, that would be a fire thing to do because he can't turn face while his pop's still around, man. He's a deadbeat. You can't do that.
That
Yeah,
would be.
that too. That is true. Let's
I mean,
see.
yeah.
I think next they cut to I hate that I'm about to do this, but let's refer to these two ladies how they want to be referred. They cut to the Dungeon Dolls and Tozawa backstage with Sheamus. Quick little segment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty much they like, yeah, Sheamus, please, we need you to handle Rusev tonight, man. He's a bully. We just can't take it no more. Sheamus is like, yeah, you know what? You guys are right. I wanna see how it feels to bully a bully type of shit. And I'm not gonna lie. It's probably my first time hearing Tozawa speak. I'm not gonna lie to you. The brother looked right at Sheamus and said, yelled at him, Sheamus, kick his ass. I said, oh, it's lit. I said, nah, it's lit. Why nigga Tozawa new character? Like, it's lit, man.
Man.
So I thought that was cool. Let's see. Right after this, we get to some more. We get right to it. They punching with the backstage segments. That's what Raw has turned into. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. We get 3 matches a card, everything else.
Yeah, it's literally just
me personally, I'm not mad at it. Like I kind of fuck with it. But after this, we get another segment, man. A returning Bayley. We all know what happened to Bayley. Apparently, she was attacked backstage at WrestleMania before her match, unable to compete. So this is her first time back on TV since then, and she cut a promo, man. And pretty much right before that, actually, she walks past Grayson Waller and the New Day arguing with Austin Theory backstage.
Oh yeah.
So clearly they keep teasing the split between Austin Theory and Waller. I don't know how long they expect us to care about this.
What they about to do? Have Waller with the New Day?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but again, this is also they did this the same way they did the New Day heel turn is how they doing the breakup with Theory and Waller. Like, dog, you don't got to keep teasing it. Just break them up already. The crowd is out there cheering for Theory. Like, come on, it's cooked. Let's just end it already. I don't know. I don't get the hold up. There's no big angle.
They don't
coming.
even be on
like,
TV.
Just come on.
To care.
Exactly. Like
we don't even care enough to.
So she gets to the ring and she started punching. I'm not gonna lie. She got right to it, man. Said pretty much she was robbed of her WrestleMania match. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how much I care about the tag division here. It's something I deeply care about. So I was hurt that I couldn't go out there and compete for y'all, compete with Lyra for the titles. So I was hurt by that. She did all of that, and then she says, but y'all know why I'm here, pretty much. And she calls out Becky Lynch, man. And again, the only thing I have a problem with Becky when the music hits, man. If we gonna do the hill run, give her a hill theme, please, because the whoa should not go over in the building. Like I don't like it, man. But in true hill fashion, again, they were in Green Bay. Everybody knows she married to Seth Rollins. He is a Chicago Bears fan, so she pulled up in some Chicago Bears gear, man. I thought that was a fire, fire little touch. All right, if I'm gonna generate some heat, fuck it. Let's go out here some Caleb Williams shit. Fuck it, I fuck with it. Right to start punching on them niggas. She said, didn't they beat y'all last year? I don't know why y'all talking to me. I thought that was cool. I'm not gonna lie, Soda. She kind of start punching on Bayley.
Nah, she was.
She said, when I took you out and then walked down that ramp at WrestleMania, nobody gave a damn about you. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? She started talking to her. So they had a little back and forth. It started getting personal, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just me. It looked like at a certain point in the promo, it got a little real too. Like they were cutting each other off. They was really trying to get some shit off. Like I said, oh, maybe the 4 horsewomen really did not fuck with each other. That's all I'm learning now. Like in hindsight, these women did not fuck with each other and was producing great matches for us. We really got to take that in. So pretty much, they go back and forth for a little bit. And Becky was like, you know what? You want your little match? You want a little match? Cool. You'll get a little match. You just won't get it here in Green Bay tonight. And then, like we said earlier, she took off. So I'm not gonna lie. So she took off. I didn't expect
She just turned around and took off.
And then Bailey fired right back. I said, "Oh no, it was looking like Caitlin Clark in the Connecticut Sun." I swear to God, I was like, "Oh, it's getting lit. Like it's lit."
Literally, oh man, she just took. That was funny as hell. She just took off.
Now,
Quick
from
as
there,
hell.
it was quick as shit.
Nah, Bailey was cooking.
Yeah, they cooked with that though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying Becky Hill promos a lot more now. Like she get into it.
She was.
I'm
Yeah,
enjoying that.
they was punching on each other, man. They was punching each other's cookies
badly.
Yeah.
I
Becky was
like
talking
that. I
crazy.
like that segment.
Bailey had the rebuttals.
I guess they fight this Monday.
What?
Yeah.
This
Watching
Monday
this,
might be fire, low key.
Okay.
Jade and Roxanne, Bailey and Becky.
watching this promo, do you guys think that Bailey, she's probably like she's the most seasoned out of the four horsewomen?
Bailey,
I don't know.
I've always felt like Bailey was the best talker out of the four horsemen. Like
Out of the
I thought she
four,
was the
yeah,
best
I'll
promo.
agree with that. I'll agree with
honestly.
I feel like Bailey's the most well rounded. I feel like
Yeah, watching this,
she's
yeah, I
like
was
second. Like if you go through every category that you want your female wrestler to have, I feel like she's either first or second in all them categories when it comes to the four horsemen.
Yeah, she
That's a
checks.
That's a fact.
Like her the way she put people over, she put people over the most out of all the four horsemen. Like she down to putting people over,
That's also
almost to a detriment to her. But you know,
Yeah, it really is almost to a detriment to her too. Like, that's a fact. I agree with this. I'm gonna break kayfabe. I'll agree with it. Y'all know because I'll go left. I can take this left, but I won't. But then we get to quiz, man. Jay Uso, he has an interview backstage, man. Kathy Kelly again. She pretty much like, Jay, of course, he was added to the King of the Ring tournament. They told us it was a mystery man in the last match, but it turns out it was Jay Uso. What a shocker. So she pretty much like, how do you feel coming off of you losing your World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther last week? Now you got to, and now you're in the King of the Ring tournament. You got to fight back towards the title. And he pretty much got right to it. He said, look, man, I got a lot of respect for Gunther. I know he got a lot of respect for me, but at the end of the day, we're going to end up running it back because now I have no choice but to win this King of the Ring tournament. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Got right to it. Then he do, you know what he does, man. You know, 4 letters. He's like, come on, man. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah, he did all, he did all that bullshit. Then we got to get Samba mood here. Then we get to Kairi Sane versus Liv Morgan, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We get Kairi to the ring. We get Liv to the ring. Everything is going as planned. But sadly, it took a turn. 5 minutes into the match. Liv apparently, it looked like a regular takedown too. So this is why I'm not going to put no blame on Kairi. Looks like something they practiced beforehand.
Yeah,
so
I can't blame Kairi because
nothing like abnormal about it. It just looked like pretty much. Scooter did mention this earlier. She did get kicked during the interaction with EO at the beginning of the show on the same shoulder that she was holding the title. And it just so happens that, when people fall, you try to brace yourself when you're falling. Like, so you try to put your hands out or something. And she tried to do that and pretty much separated her shoulder. And like we said to start the show, it's been announced the injury is going to require surgery, and it's looking like she's going to be out for upwards of 6 months. So we do want to wish a speedy recovery to Liv Morgan. But obviously,
definitely,
Kairi gets the W in this situation because Liv could not continue. And we assume that the plans for the Evolution card now have to drastically change because of this injury. We got the promo between her and Nikki Bella last week that now is clearly going to be scrapped. You can't really do anything about that. You got to figure out what you're going to do with the tag titles. I think we talked about this briefly in the chat earlier. I got Roxanne and I got Roxanne pretty much stepping in for Liv Morgan. Like, that's
Roxanne, you already know that's what
she's gonna be the new Liv Morgan. It's a 6-month injury. That's right in time for the Royal Rumble in January. So Liv will probably see her again in January. She'll come back as a baby face. I'm almost certain it'll be in some way to the same way it happened with Rhea. Dom is about to go fuck with Roxanne. Liv won't pop
When
up.
you said that, it's crazy.
It's what it is, man.
The way you said that is crazy.
I said, "Oh, she." He said,
this little bitch." Like,
I'm about to go hurt. That's exactly what it is. He's like, come on, another one of them. You know what I'm saying? Shorty got hurt again. Fuck it, I gotta go find a new one. That's exactly what is happening, man.
I will say this though. This is Raquel. This is your chance to step up and show what you got. Like, Liv is out. This is your chance to really step up and show what you got. Like, this is your chance right here. Like, it's time.
That is a fact. You got to take it.
When they show.
Go ahead, Tommy. Or did Elon get you? I think Elon got you again, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna figure out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna DM him after this. I'm gonna DM him after this. I'm like, what's the problem? What's the beef? Like, what did he say before? Just let me know. We'll clear this up. But right after this soda, just like you mentioned, Nick Aldis decides he runs into AJ Styles again. He ran away with the IC title earlier in the night, but he runs into him backstage and said, AJ, I'm going to need the belt. I need you to hand that over to me so I can give it back to its rightful owner. But since you did kind of win this match earlier tonight and you've been winning lately, I'm going to reward you. Night of Champions in Riyadh, Dominik Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the IC title, man. That's what he announced. As AJ walks off, Bayley walks up. Now, she says, I know you just saw what happened. And he cut her off immediately. I did see what happened. So because of that, next week, actually, on Monday Night Raw, you will go one-on-one with Becky Lynch for the IC Women's Championship. I said, oh, shit, they get right to it. My brother Nick Aldis don't be... Listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying about Nick Aldis, my nigga. Like, we don't play all the games Adam Pearce be trying to play on Monday Night Raw. Like, if you don't want your GM just on TV, just for TV time, you feel me? You want him actually making them matches. Come to Friday Night SmackDown. My boy Nick Aldis is making it happen for niggas. You feel me? Like, we put niggas on cards. That's what's happening. Bayley, you want a match? Fuck it, Bayley. You get a match. You want a match, AJ? Crazy. You get a match. I'm saying, come on, we ain't gotta play these Adam Pearce games. Niggas.
Right.
Yeah, Lucci, I'm punching.
Not like Adam Pearce.
But then Bayley happens to turn around, and who does she run into? One Lyra Valkyria. Bird Gang is in the building. I knew it was coming. I tried to punch through it. But yeah. Pretty much the interaction is Bayley apologized. Like, hey, I'm sorry. I haven't really gotten back to any of your texts. I was trying to do what was best for me. I was hurt after what happened to me. I saw you guys win the tag titles, and it took a lot out of me pretty much. And I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. And Lyra just looked at it like, you know what? You're right. So I'm going to just tell you right now. If you happen to beat Becky next week for that IC title, I too am going to do what's best for me. Right, quick question. Do we get the sense here that they're trying to tease a little Lyra Hill turn? And is it too soon for that?
I think it's too soon off the Becky feud, but
it might be too soon, but it's definitely needed though.
But I can see her being more like aggressive and shit. Not heel, but you know, she turning out more.
Yeah.
Dropping the wings and throwing them hands.
I hate it here. I hate it here, man. But nah, I do get the sense that she's gonna start coming off a little more aggressive though. So I do I told y'all like her last couple promos I was real interested in, and then that second match with Becky Lynch kind of did it for me. I said, all right, when she get angry, I see she a real hooper. So if we're gonna do the angry hoopage, I'm with it. Like I'm with it. Again, a night of backstage segments, man. We go from that to an interview with Sami Zayn and Kathy Kelly. Then we kind of got right to it too. He getting the shit off. Like, yeah, I'm happy to be in the King of the Ring tournament. It's an honor. I feel like I get to face Randy Orton next, so that's always a big moment for me. And if I win this, it'll be great. Mm-hmm. And of course, Karrion Kross pulls up. Like, man, you still doing this rollout? Like, when are you gonna start taking yourself serious, Sammy? Like, when are you just going to accept the fact that you're not good enough? That's pretty much what his rollout been the last couple of weeks. Like, Sammy, you're trash. Like, you're not good enough. You're never going to be a champion. Like, why do you keep doing this to yourself? But on this very particular night, the brother Sammy has had enough with Karrion Kross.
He put a whole battery in his back, man. Turned Sammy up.
Yeah, Sammy said, hold on now. I know I don't usually do this, but let me get my shit off because I'm tired of you talking to me this way. said, actually, you know what I think of you, Karrion? I think you a coward. Like you sit back here, you talk about everybody, but you literally just sit back here. You don't ever go put like you don't never go put belt to ass. Like you feel me? You're not out here doing nothing. So this is what I'm gonna do for you. I got something to focus on right now with this King of the Ring tournament. You know what I'm saying? That's way more important than anything you got going on. But the moment this shit is over with, I will go to Adam Pearce and I tell him, me and you in the ring. I need that match to happen. Which is pretty much WWE telling us we're not going to see Karrion Kross until this King of the Ring shit is finished. That's what they told us. I know I'm mad.
Right in hindsight,
like damn. I know I'm mad. Like I was about to punch on Sammy and nah. WWE, y'all think y'all had me fooled. They said they're not going to put the brother on TV until the King of the Ring shit is over. Come on. Damn.
Ain't that some shit?
My nigga
but
ain't
we
gonna
do
do
get a
shit.
match out of that. So, I mean, we do get a future match.
You don't think he might?
Sammy,
you don't think he might cost the nigga? You don't think he might cost the nigga?
Now, here's the only caveat to this. Him and Randy is on Friday Night SmackDown. I'm not saying that Karrion Kross won't show up there, but it would be a little awkward. It would be a little awkward. But we seen what happened the last 2 weeks. Well, we're going to get to it in a minute, actually. We see it's clearly no brand split. I don't know who they fooling anymore. Everybody works on both shows, so it is what it is. Like shit was crazy at the end of the night. I said, what the fuck is happening here?
Niggas working double shifts, so
speaking of Bailey, I watched Bailey work every brand for 2 weeks. Like, what is happening? That shit was crazy that I think about it. But yeah, man. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be honest, Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn, on paper, great match. I'm expecting that to be a great match. So when we finally do get to that, I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully a good feud. Like hopefully we get like 3 matches.
Maybe that's where
good feud. Like
maybe that's where we see Sammy turn heel against Jay. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if it really makes sense because Jay not the champ no more, but we'll see. But
I definitely can see Sammy turning heel though.
Yeah, because of Kross, I think that'll be fine.
Because Kross, I think that's the whole point of this. Like he's gonna,
But come on, we know what the people are here for, man. Main event time. King of the Ring tournament, man.
Before we get to the main event, hold on. I got a small hot take real quick. So with this whole Liv and Kyrie situation, when they threw it in slow-mo for like the 3rd time, I'm like, damn, like Shawty landed all kind of wrong on her shoulder. Like it's definitely like it's not clearly Liv's fault. It's not Kyrie's fault. No, none of that. It's just a bad landing. It was like it seemed like it came off as one of those things like you fall, you try to catch yourself. It seemed like she tried to do that and like she just landed awkward. Nevertheless, though, this is something once again we called this mad months ago. It's not really Liv's fault. It's not Kyrie's fault. At this moment, as far as in this investigation, I blame the damn belts. The championships is cursed.
all the tag titles.
The tag titles, man. Like, come on, like everybody who had the held titles, they somehow weirdly got injured, and they've been gone for mad long.
Damn, Tommy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even factor that into that. Damn.
I forgot about that too.
With Bailey. Hell, I think it happened to Raquel one time.
Them tag titles,
kind of cursed. I mean, Jay got hurt. Bianca ended up getting hurt after Mania. I mean, he kind of punching. It's like the Madden curse. He kind of punching.
That's crazy.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Now that you say that, man, that's crazy.
They need to send them belts to NXT. Maybe it'll be like
what? I agree with that.
Destroy them belts and then have a women's tag division in NXT. Like. For real.
I agree with that, though. I think they should just put those in NXT because on the main roster, it's not. First of all, it's not even enough women tag teams on the main roster for you to do that. So I don't understand why this was even a thing. But yeah, it's clear it's not working out, man. Tommy, that was a good point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stuck there now. That was good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Main event, man. Final match in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. We got. The good brother Jay Uso comes out first. You know, he does his thing, walk through the crowd, yeet, fake chain, grill. You know how we do it. Come on, I can't break kayfabe. Come on, I can't break kayfabe back here, man. I'm sorry. Fake chain. Come on, grill, yeet glasses. Come on, yeet, all that. And then we get Sheamus, I believe, followed by Rusev.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I started getting mad a little bit. We got Big Bronson Reed. He appears in the entryway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. The entrance was fire. Until a certain someone popped out behind him. And this is where I started to get mad. The brother Paul Heyman pulled up and decided he was bringing the briefcase to the ring. I'm so confused,
I don't know
man.
why.
We're going to talk about it. I've been seeing the chatter on the internet. I'm going to bring it up. I'm probably going to save it for OT, though. I'm going to save it for OT because I think that'll be a better discussion in there. But we're going to get to
that. Brother Nico, I'm not letting you do this, man. The chain came
it's
from Johnny
shop
Dang,
gold, man. Stop
the chain
it.
came, the grill and the chain came from, you heard Surf, man. Chain came from Johnny Dang, man.
Come
We
on,
get
man.
money over here. Yeet selling merchandise over here, man.
Speaking of Surf, man, free to wave. We'll see you soon, brother. Final stretch.
Listen,
we're gonna talk about it, man. OT, we're gonna talk about it. Y'all know what's going on though. But quiz, man, I don't make the rules. If the chain flip over, it say shop gold. That's all I'm gonna say.
I never seen Jay step foot in a Johnny Dang, dog. We not doing that quiz.
Come on, man.
He told you he get Air Force Ones because they're the cheapest sneakers he can wrestle in. Come on, I know the chain fake. God, come on, quiz. Come on. Yeah. Wait, did Mystico win the match or is he just getting counted out? What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Main event. Again, the four brothers pull up. We got Paul Heyman pulling up briefcase. I don't understand what's taking place. We'll talk about it a little later on. But these four brothers decided on this Monday evening that they were going to put on a clinic in the ring, man. Now, I know I usually punch on the J brother. Again, I'll break kayfabe here. As far as how we speak about the brothers' like skill set and how it's limited and he don't really got much outside of the super kick and spear, it looked funny on paper that he was in this match, but he held his own. So I do want to give him some respect here, man. You in the ring with Bronson Reed, Sheamus, and Rusev is like, come on. Nobody really expects me to win this match. I can't really do much with the brothers, but he still found a way to hoop on Monday night, man. Taped ribs and all. We'll get to that again later too. We'll get to it. Best part of the match for me, at least, is the exchange between Sheamus and Rusev, man. The brothers.
Oh yeah,
it seemed like it's some real animosity there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was killing each other.
I was like, why are they punching each other this way? What's going on? Like, is everything all right? But definitely probably the best part of the match for me. But it's Monday night, King of the Ring tournament. We see what was happening before Money in the Bank. We saw what happened on Friday during the King of the Ring tournament. So coming into this match, I expected shenanigans, right? The amount of shenanigans we received after this moment, usually I would punch on. I'm like, oh, this is overproduced, blah, blah, blah. Tonight, listen, at the end of Monday Night Raw on Monday, this was fire. I'm not going to lie to you. Was it random? Yes, but it was very fire to me. So,
it was
of course,
like some attitude-ish, some ruthless aggression shit at the end of the show. That was fire.
This was wild.
It's like when all the Avengers returned in the end game. It's like, oh shit, niggas is here. What's happening? Like,
the only nigga missing was Punk.
Dead ass though. Dead ass. So first we get Braun Breaker. Jay climbs to the top of the ropes. He's about to hit his frog splash. Uso splash onto Bronson Reed. But of course you can hear it. You already know what's going on when the crowd start making noise. So as soon as I hear the crowd, I say, oh, Braun Breaker's there. I know what's going on. So it throws Jay off the top of the ropes. Cool. He does that, and as he hops down off the apron, the good brother Sami Zayn pulls up. I'm not going to lie. Now, this is where I start getting mad a little, Soda. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to be very honest. This is where I started getting mad. Not because it's Sami, right? But why are we helping the niggas in the tournament that I have to face eventually? I don't understand these things. Like, I get it from a storyline perspective. Like, so that's not lost on me, but just that tidbit bothers me. Like, I don't get that part of it. But Sami pulls up. He tries to do something with Braun Breaker. I ain't gonna lie. He tried to, tried to pack him up a little bit. The good brother Braun Breaker decided, I'm gonna pick him up above my head and throw him over the announce table. Like, that's just what it is. He threw him over the announce table. Sami lands. I don't even think we saw Sami after this. So that's what it was for Sami. But then you hear the crowd again. So I'm like, all right. In my head, it could only be one man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know who I thought it was. The good brother from SmackDown. We'll get there in a second though. But in this moment, the brother Penta pulled up. I said, okay, I see what's going on. We in the back with the Sharpie on the board doing whatever tonight. I get it, but it makes sense. They attacked the brother in the qualifier before the Money in the Bank match that Saturday, so it's only right he came back to get his get back. So Penta runs into the ring, dives over the top rope to the outside, man. His Braun Breaker. I said, cool. In the midst of all of this happening, the match is still going on though. So you got Jey Uso, Bronson Reed going at it. Bronson Reed hits like a Samoan drop or something to put Jey down. And you know, once they in that little corner, you know what he going for.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson Reed climbs to the top. He about to do the tsunami. We seen this move all last year. It's devastating for real. But again, you hear the crowd. So at this moment, I knew what was coming. I'm sure y'all knew what was coming. The good brother from Friday Night SmackDown, LA Knight, pulled up, man. He said, I'm tired of y'all niggas whooping my ass. Like, y'all keep coming to SmackDown to whoop my ass. I don't know what I did to brothers, but fuck it. I'm gonna cost you the match now. So he pushes Bronson Reed off the top ropes, which then leads to Jey Uso hitting a frog splash. A Uso splash. 1, 2, 3, man. And Jey Uso advances into the King of the Ring tournament. And then it got very interesting again from here because as Jey, he talking to the ref at this moment. I'm not gonna lie. I also thought Jey got hurt in this match. So he looking at the ref talking to him, holding his knee. So I'm like, damn, if Jey hurt the same night as Liv, shit is going left. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then the music hit. You hear Burn It Down. Here comes Seth Rollins, man, storming to the ring. You can tell he's pissed. Neither one of his guys moved on in the tournament. So he's coming down there to cause havoc. That's just what it is. Again, the brother
Maybe
Paul
he
Heyman
should have came down with his Riddle looking ass during the match and helped
during the match, right?
to be the future.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. Come on, we can punch, man. Because this is where I start getting confused too. Because if I'm the leader of this group and I need my guys to move on, we saw this with the Bloodline. This is what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna copy the Bloodline story, let's copy it. But we cannot do this. We saw when Roman tell these guys, hey, y'all, I got all the gold. I'm gonna need y'all to go unify the tag titles. What did he do that same night? Got to the ring and helped them brothers unify the tag titles. Like, that's what I'm here for. Like, if I want all the gold from the squad, that's what we got to do. Why would this man storm the ring after the match? Beyond me. But cool. He storms the match. Again, Paul Heyman already has the briefcase on the side of the ring. I don't know what's going on, but he's there. So Seth gets into the ring. Jay's still down. And you can tell Seth gets to the corner. He's about to hit the curb stomp. And, of course, Captain America music goes off. Cody Rhodes. Oh, my God. I start getting mad immediately. Because I fuck with Cody, but I keep telling y'all, this Mr. Nice Guy shit really bothers me. Like, I don't know what it is. But Cody pulls up to save Jay, man. And him and Rollins have a stare down. Now, if y'all know their history, Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. First opponent for 3 straight matches, Seth Rollins, man. Great rivalry they had. He ended up tearing his pec in that feud. Had to sit out until Mania, and the rest is history. Well, not Mania, until the Rumble, and the rest is history. Fast forward, Mania 40. Roman, Cody, the whole build up with the final boss and Seth Rollins. Ultimately, Seth Rollins helps Cody finish his story. Now we're here. You got to stare down between these two seemingly friends, but you can tell it's not a friendly stare down. I'm looking at you right now like I hate you type of shit. Now, also another thing we want to keep in mind, during that feud, Seth didn't win a single match. He lost all 3 of them. Even the match with the torn pec, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he lost all 3 matches. So, before we end the show, I just got to get y'all thoughts on this, man. And of course, I was only mad because next week on Raw, Jay will be fighting Cody in the second round for the winner advances to the finals of the King of the Ring. So that's happening. But my question for you guys, we know what's on the horizon, man. I want to give proper due to who said this in the chat. I think it was, I want to say it's Brahma Bull. So if it's him, I'm going to give him his credit. It might have been Boog too, matter of fact. SummerSlam is coming, right? Now, I told y'all what I thought my plan was going to be for how Cody gets the belt back. I thought we was going to wait till December. We're gonna wait till we in Boston. I thought that's how it was gonna end, right? But the Good Brothers did mention a scenario that kind of makes sense to me too. Let's say we get John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Part 2, SummerSlam this summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cody, I know what's coming. I know brother one gonna talk to me in a second, so I'm gonna give it a second. But let's say the Good Brother Cody comes out of SummerSlam as champion. Same night. Remember, it's 2 nights. I'm assuming that would be night 2 of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So same night, Seth Rollins cashes in his Money in the Bank contract, takes the belt off of Cody. How we feeling about it?
That's fire. I'm fucking with that.
We got to remember, the brother Cena did say, Seth Rollins, he won't cash in on me because he want me to leave with this. Now, if I don't have the belt, he might cash in. So I can see a world where that's reality for us.
Yo,
that's one way to save some shit. That's one way to save, like, okay, he's actually gonna take over some shit, having that title.
And you want to see that, Soda? Like, do we really want to see Seth Rollins as the champion?
I mean, they gotta go through with this super takeover group. They gotta do it.
So that's what we doing going into WrestleMania next year. We just gonna have Seth running around causing the muck
until Roman get back.
See, I
Nobody
want to do
even
it,
mentioned that guy.
See,
Bug. What are you talking about, Bug?
Nah, hold on, because come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't even want to do it, but come on, we gonna do it.
Why do we act like that brother come through and start regulating shit? Why are you acting like this?
I'm trying to Book. I'm confused. His name, the original tribal. What he talking about right now? Like, what's going on around here?
I don't fucking know.
This shit nutty to me. Like, this nigga is isn't this quiz range? Like, what's happening?
Oh shit! All right, I'm muting up. I don't gotta hear this shit.
This is crazy. Like, but nah, I kind of had the same thought though. I kind of feel like if that's the road they're gonna take and Seth win that title, I feel like he gonna hold on to it until Mania, and that's when they're gonna try to end the him and Roman story. That's what they're gonna do then. So that's what I could see that happening, but.
They gotta go through with it.
They kind of got to
like they
go through with that.
Put him with Heyman. Like, come on, man, you gotta go to the moon. Like, you put the title on him. WrestleMania. Roman Seth.
Sammy can win the other belt, like
that too.
Yeah, he does. A lot of niggas could. LA Knight could win that shit. Like,
now that's the only other part about that is that if we bring an LA Knight to Raw. Just to feud with Seth Rollins in a few months or whatever, I think it's kind of. You feel me? It's kind of going to write itself that he's not going to go after that title too. So,
well, well, then he'll be on SmackDown.
That is true.
I don't know about Becky. Like, I don't know if she's gonna go with.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. So I don't know, man. We're gonna see how this shit play out though. We're gonna be interesting.
Quiz, man. I understand Jay is your man's and all that. Man, that's cool and all. But if Cody loses this tournament, I'm gonna be highly upset, dog.
If Cody loses this tournament, I'm gonna have a shirt in the mail on his way to my crib. If Cody loses this tournament, know what I mean? Real niggas know what I'm talking about, Nico. Know what I'm saying?
Real niggas is crazy.
Bro, what is this nigga
Jay
Leo
doesn't
Rush?
need this win, man. He doesn't need the crown.
Where's this nigga Leo Rush?
He needs to stay away from this tournament.
I'm trying to punch through it, Soda. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to punch through it. I don't know what. I don't know what's on my television right now. Man, I really don't know what's happening. But the niggas, hold on, wait. Quiz just threw me off. Because why is my shirt not already been shipped? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is in the bag. I don't understand. Like, this is in the bag actually. Like, Cody not losing to Jey Uso, nigga. Like, what's going on?
But,
oh man!
Shout out to Brahma Bull though. I'm not mad at that theory. That's the only storyline low key that makes sense at this point. Like, all right, if they're gonna take the belt off of Cena around SummerSlam time, they gotta have Seth cash in. Not on Cena, but cash in on Cody. I wouldn't be mad with that plan.
Now, then part 2 to this would be, so if we take this, if they get the belt off of Cena at SummerSlam, do we immediately go back to a babyface turn? And then what does the rest of the year look like for him after that?
Right.
I mean, if Seth cashes in and it's on Cody, who's Seth's next op? Would that make him Cena? Well, would it make it Cena to be the next op?
Now, that's where I was going with this. Again,
Mm,
the
that's true
brother's
too.
final match is in his hometown in December, man. I think it kind of, I hate to keep saying this, but the brother Vince Russo had a point when he came up here with us. It kind of writes itself that if the brother is retiring, we call him the greatest of all time. It's only right that in December, as a babyface, he's going to win this championship back, and we actually going to let him leave with it. Like, I kind of figured that's where they headed with this, just in the grand scheme of things, and then they'll introduce a new belt, blah, blah, blah. You know how that go. But
And
that to
you,
me makes sense, because then you get both things, like, you got both things done in a year. And then you, like, just me just thinking like how I think, you can't debate my last year of wrestling. I did it as a heel and a baby face. I went out on my terms and I left with the belt. I'm literally the greatest of all time. You feel me? That to me is a storybook ending for John Cena. So that would
Right.
make the most sense to me. But again, that's only if they take the belt off of him at SummerSlam.
Will he be the first person to ever like walk off with the belt, being that he's a 7-time champion, or has they made a new belt? I know they got rid of the other Universal belt, but has they ever made a new belt because someone walked off to the sunset with this one?
Technically,
Uh,
technically, the only instance would be with John Cena and CM Punk. It wasn't a new belt, but they just remade the
yeah.
WWE belt. Like, because technically, storyline wise, CM Punk left with the belt. So they had to crown a new champion and all this other stuff.
The spinning belt?
Yeah. And then
Oh,
Punk.
okay. They went and gave that back to 50 in them. Okay, cool, cool.
See, I hate Quiz. Oh, my God. I hate Quiz. He really stole. Never mind. We'll talk about it OT. We'll talk about it OT.
He really did, Nico.
He
He
really
really
stole
did,
everything,
man.
okay? He stole
And that's
everything, like,
Lucci Goat. That's
He
Lucci Goat.
did.
everything,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah. We gonna talk to you, Jonathan. You go take this walk with us.
and
Go ahead.
I don't think Cena going. I think he's gonna lose his. I don't think he's gonna walk off as a champion because by the time by the time we get to his last match, the reality of him leaving is gonna set in, and the fans are gonna do it. They're gonna turn him babyface by the time we get to that. I feel like so it's gonna be like, damn, it's the last Cena match, so niggas gonna be emotional, like like I think.
Granted, I do think now this is also gonna be a hot take, maybe, but I do think they prepared us for a world where Cena's last match will be as a babyface and it'll be against Logan Paul. I do think that's what they prepared us for. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry to
Oh
say it like that, but I
man,
think that's what they kind of prepared us for, man. I'm not
they,
gonna
they
lie.
gonna do they gonna do that at Bad Blood or some shit.
Now, the good brother, listen, I'm gonna let the brother close out the show with his rant because I know how he gonna do when he get up here. The good brother Lucci has joined us, and then right after he get his bars off, I'm gonna end the show and we gonna head to OT, man, because it's some shit we got to talk about, man. It's just some shit.
So before
Mhm.
before Lucy, 'cause I ain't
Go ahead, Squid.
say give my. So I don't think the Seth is gonna cash in at SummerSlam because I think Naomi's gonna cash in on Jade because I think Jade's gonna win the Queen of the Ring, and I don't think they're gonna do that both. Cash in both at on the same night. I think Cena's going to keep the belt to the end of the year, but they're gonna slowly um like Soda said, they're gonna slowly uh start changing them to babyface because the crowd is gonna start fully getting behind them because they know it's coming to an end. I don't know who's gonna take the belt from him. Hopefully not like Logan Paul, but yeah, I think he gonna keep it for the whole time, and I think Naomi gonna cash in at SummerSlam.
That,
I
that's
agree with the Naomi point. I do got Naomi cashing in on Jade for sure. Like, that's again a perfect storytelling like moment. That's the perfect way to not even just continue their rivalry, but come on. I won Money in the Bank for a reason. Like, if I'm going to cash
Mhm.
in on anybody, it got to be Jade. So like that just made perfect sense to me.
ooh,
That'll
I
be
definitely
fire,
that'll be fire.
fucked up and fire.
That makes sense. Now, brother Paul or anybody else that's in creative that's tapped in with the show and listening, if y'all want to cash in and want to make more guap, make more money, and take it further, Do what? Hey, listen to us, man. Have Naomi cash in, and then once that next year come in, just have that championship just circulate throughout around those three women. Keep it around Jade, Naomi, and Bianca. Y'all can stretch that out for a whole year just with the right storyline.
Low key,
Don't bullshit
WrestleMania.
it.
They can do another 3-way at WrestleMania
Come
with them
on,
three.
come on,
Facts.
Paul. Come on,
You could
man.
definitely get to that.
Just hear us out.
You could easily get to Bianca and Jade for the title damn near
Come on, man.
by WrestleMania.
We just giving y'all thought, man. We keep it kayfabe. We just the marks, man. We just giving y'all thought.
Now, if I'm staying in character, a storm is coming. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas up here. Are y'all niggas crazy? Are y'all high? Like, what's going on? Like, we punching through this. My brother Lucci has joined us, man. Lucci, I'm gonna let you get your
Wait,
bars off. Like I said,
wait. Quick bar.
go ahead.
All right, Nico. If they go through with this, right, and they keep the belt circulating around those three. When they give Jade the belt and it's her time to be champion, how many days you giving Jade, man?
Let's see. Roman had 1,316. We get to 1,500. Fuck it. We get
Yeah.
Hey, you got it, bro. You got it.
to... Nah, realistically, I could see maybe 3 months for Jade. If I'm just gonna be realistic about it, 3 months at most.
Or maybe Naomi let Jade get her bars off for like a month and then cash in on her. You
If
know what
I'm
I mean?
Naomi, I get SummerSlam. I get it. But low key,
Let her
I'm
think
pulling the
she
Seth
got it.
Rollins and I'm gonna cash in at WrestleMania. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially if Jay win the title at Mania, I'm cashing in at Mania.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Brother Lucci, man, talk to me.
Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, man. But nah, I ain't got nothing crazy to say, man. But I don't think Cena gonna lose the title at SummerSlam because I mean he still have how many dates he have left? Like 16 or 15.
Yeah, like
I
It's
think
like,
15.
yeah, I think he
I
said like
think they
16
got
or
it.
something.
I think they're gonna capitalize off you know letting them hold the title because it's more of a story. That's more of a storyline than him going in and losing the title. And even I don't even thought about the shit that you said earlier. I think that was Nico saying, one of y'all said that he let him actually retire with the title and then may come back with a, you know what I'm saying? Because that definitely will solidify. I mean, he's already the greatest of all time anyway. Like, but that would definitely solidify him as as the GOAT of wrestling. I do agree with that though, man. But yeah, I ain't really got nothing crazy to say, but I was just chiming in.
But look though, I feel like all the wrestling purists they go by the thing of going losing the last match. So you don't think
Uh,
he's gonna follow that?
nah, I don't.
Because I
Nah,
feel like
I don't think
that's a
he.
heel move to be like, man, I'm going out on top. Like I'm not losing. Fuck that. So he really gonna retire a heel, I would say.
I don't think that he. I don't know how they would do it to make him be more of like turn him babyface, like actually why he got the title on him. I feel like at some point he gets a reality check, but I think that wouldn't be good for business to let him lose the title right now. And how long has he had it?
Was
Since
since
WrestleMania.
April. Yeah, since April.
Since
So
April?
only a couple
Not
months.
Yeah,
SummerSlam though. When is
yeah,
his
we
last
not
match is
losing it
when
in 51. Yeah, we ain't losing it
yeah,
in
not
51 days,
SummerSlam.
bro. Like we not doing that, man. This something totally different right here, bro. So,
I guess
I mean,
December is his last. That would be like his last match, I guess.
Yeah.
but, hold up. So
So he got a lot of
they
time.
say
Like
this year. Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out
as
what he
far as
mean,
like
like when he say this year, or he's talking about like in wrestling terms. You know how the year start over with WrestleMania, or he was just
yeah,
saying like 2025 is that was it.
Oh, you talking about Cena? No, he's
Yeah,
saying like
yeah.
yeah.
December. That's
December
it
is
for
it.
me.
No
Like,
WrestleMania.
December, that's it.
That
yeah.
was his last
Yeah, I think.
WrestleMania. Like
Okay,
there's no
okay.
WrestleMania.
I think that would be fire, though. You let him retire with retire with the belt and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how they will be able to swing that. Uh, him being a heel right now because there ain't no, that's a lot that you'll have to do to even make that happen. And I really don't. I just think that's a good idea, though, bro. I ain't got nothing crazy to say, bro. I'll wait till overtime, bro. Let me get my shit together, and then yeah, I'll wait till overtime, man.
But yeah, man, that's our review of Monday Night Raw. Y'all know I usually end the show, man. I gotta find a new one because I can't use Jay Uso no more, so I gotta find a new one. You know what? Maybe I'll use Gunther saying like, "Once the bell ring," you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'll go with that one or something. Like,
You might as well use Goldberg now, bro.
oh my god, Soda's trying to make me mad, man. Oh,
You might as well use Goldberg, man.
I might
Goldberg,
have to use the "you're
Goldberg.
next." But again, we are in OT after this, and I also want to give a shout out to the good brother Quiz, man, Juju Juices. I'm gonna again put his information right here, not his information, but his social media right here. Y'all tap in with the brother.
Hello, everyone. This is Quan, founder of Juju Juices. 5 years ago, I started a health journey that inspired me to create Juju Juices. I provide cold pressed juices with flavors such as Mango Madness, which is a mixture of mangoes and pineapples, Glow Up, which is a mixture of oranges, carrots, and pineapples, and Beat It, which is a mixture of beets, carrots, green apples, and pineapples. Check out Juju_Juice 518 on Instagram to place orders. Once again, that's JUJU_Juice 518 on Instagram.
Oh, we good?
Yes,
We straight? We straight?
yes, sir.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
All right. But nah, yeah, we good. We go catch y'all in the OT. You know, shouts out to brother Quiz. You feel me? For the ad and the hookup and whatnot. And shout out to brother Bug too. We go take a cool walk in the OT. We go talk about this coworker etiquette. Hey, y'all see how he does, right? It's cool.
Come
We gonna
on,
talk to
man.
I'm gonna talk to HR. We gonna handle it, but we gonna get to this coworker etiquette. Thank y'all for being here. Tap in with the OT with all of us, the chat. Yeah, we got a lot of new things coming for y'all, new content. Hey, put y'all bets in, man. But be smart with your bets. You know, we got the Queen of the Ring, we got the Great American Bash, this little gauntlet thing going on, and yeah, we go keep y'all updated for sure.
Now, Quiz, before I end the show, what did you say the slogan was again?
Juju Juices, we squeeze the please.
All right, good brother. I don't even know how. Goldberg, man. Take us out of here.
You're next!
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell to stay alerted.